Hello everybody and welcome to some Dungeons and Dragons. Who wants to, well, should we run through who we are and who we're playing, and then we can dive into some story.
Well, okay, I'll go first then. I'm Stephen and I'm playing
The great and powerful Kaybes, the greatest upcoming gladiator this world has ever seen.
she's a Tabaxi Warlock Hexblade.
Nice.
I'm gonna tag in Sved.
I am the Mythic Mystic, and I am playing Sverd Aber Skulablaka. He is a quote-unquote human draconic sorcerer. And I will tag Kronos.
Hello, I'm Alan, and I'm playing Kronos, the human fighter.
Short but sweet.
Yep.
Okay, excuse the dogs.
This is Thunder, and you can play an angry dog.
We usually play upstairs so that the dogs aren't around, but yeah.
It's okay.
Right. We have guest characters.
Right.
Oh, that was Binks.
I love it.
Go for it.
Binks is learning a foreign language.
Yes. All right. I'm Sonia. I'm playing Shifra, the wood elf, archer, ranger, hunter person.
Mhm.
And you heard my pet already.
Yep.
Binks, who has put a point in Talk with Animals.
Yep. Love it.
And I am Kara, and I'm playing Crow, the rogue wizard.
Cool. And I'm Dangerous
Yes.
Fix, and I'm the Dungeon Master. I'm playing everybody else. So that's who we are. And then we can. Who wants to give it a crack at what's happening? Anybody? Anybody?
Well, we've just finished fighting off a bunch of. We were meant to meet some people to tell us where to go about the situation we were involved with. When we turned up, they had been turned into plant people and attacked us. We had to dispatch them. So now we are waiting at this crossroads, trying to figure out which direction we should take.
Okay. Anybody else got any more details than that?
I don't remember if we ever got a name of the group, but it was Captain Tristan and his crew who sent us this way.
Brilliant. So
And he-
you're picking up
and he
names.
said that-
That's good.
We were supposed to meet the people at the crossroads to the north, which we are at the crossroads to the north, and have no direction beyond that.
Cool. Any other bits of information that you've picked up along the way? I'm looking for specific information, so each of you gets a fate coin for the information you've dropped. You've dropped. So, yeah. Any more information that people can put in?
I guess that sounds like a no.
Yeah.
Kronos, Shifa, and Crow. Any input?
I don't have notes for this. No fancy intro from me this time.
All I have is that Captain Tristan was the North Half-Blood captain.
Yeah.
And then there was Mercy, who was a witch doctor.
Yeah.
And then I know of the smith who is the friend of Strongarm, who is in the back of the tavern, who owns another armory,
Yeah.
who
There you go. There you
has
go.
some armor for us
Drop those
somewhere.
names.
I don't know if that's where.
That was originally where we were on the way to,
Yes.
and then this whole business
Yeah.
kicked off.
Brilliant. So you've got some names that you can pick up some armor from, haven't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so brilliant. So you both get some fake coins for that. Anything else? Anything specifically to fighting these creatures?
They have glowy weakness cores, and they need to be stabbed. Easiest is with a piece of wood, because they tend to have negative, for us, interactions with several other materials, especially magic.
Mm-hmm.
They seem to be weak to certain damaged by certain kinds of magic, but absorb others. So things like if we hit them with hot or cold, that seems to work. But when I summon a pack weapon, which is made out of eldritch energy, they absorb it and become more powerful. So Kaybes is going to have to at the moment, she has a short sword, a real short sword. So once she gets to a bigger settlement, she's going to try to trade up to something bigger.
Cool. Yep. So that's the large chunks of information there. So yeah, just keep your notes together and let the game begin, shall we?
We're
Okay.
also really bad at identifying trees.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, we're really good at identifying trees.
Okay. Yeah.
Not good at identifying them.
Well,
You spot those trees. You certainly do. You certainly do. So when we were wrapping it up, literally Kronos just dispatched this last enemy, and then that's basically ending that combat. Can everybody kick the game off with perception checks, please?
Nice 15.
Yes.
Noise. Noise.
Wow. Impressive. And that's everybody, isn't it? Yeah. So everyone. So KB, Sifra, and Kronos. You get to see if you can see anybody in the trees on the map.
Great, we're good at that.
Sweet.
Yes. So ping on the map to see where you want to be. So we'll go with Sifra first because you got the highest.
Are we talking about the trees that we haven't seen anything in before?
Just interest as yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So there. Give us a perception check.
This is gonna be. This is where I. Oh, okay. That's
again.
okay. Could be worse.
So yes, there's a creature there.
Aww.
More. We're not done yet.
Another one?
Cool.
Well, at least we
Anywhere
actually
else?
found this one.
Yeah, exactly.
Anywhere.
Anywhere else?
Oh, anywhere else? We get 2. Okay.
Well, you keep going until you fail one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is that how it works?
Oh,
I've just updated this mini game a little bit. So yes. Give us a roll.
The roll.
Oh, a roll. Okay.
So you're pinging, and then give us a roll.
Nice.
Yeah.
I had a good nap while
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
ugh.
exactly.
I meditated.
Anywhere else?
Ooh boy.
I thought we looked at this one already, but
You're
I
pinging
guess
here.
not.
It's okay. So give us another roll.
All right.
Can I roll like this for combat?
No.
Okay, so
No, you've
am
already
I
blown
done,
through
or are you saying fail a roll?
So you keep going in until you fail a roll. Yeah.
Okay.
So keep going.
I feel like
3 is plenty, but you know, there's only one DM around
that might be
here.
it.
Yeah. So that one failed. So next person who next highest. The Kronos, right? Kronos and KB have the same. So.
Yeah. That's hard.
All right. I'm just going to point out, though, that the last time I indicated that these were trees, no one was concerned.
This is true. So give us a
Clearly,
yeah.
some of us were wrong.
Well, I just told you that was a tree. Now, are you also going to tell us that that's a tree?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Give us
But
a
is it a
perception check.
tree?
You're right.
That is a tree. Good job.
Oh, it is a tree.
Definitely a tree. Definitely a tree.
Cool. So that brings the end to that mini game and back into combat. Can I
All right.
get some initiative rolls, please?
Oh, go, blimey.
Oof. Okay. That's
That animation is really dragging it down. How can I turn
Great question.
That's everybody. Yeah.
Where is? I got it on there somehow.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going Kronos,
This.
and then Sophia, and then KB, and then me, and then Crow.
What about Sved?
Sved's in there as well. Yep.
I got 7.
He just rolled really low.
Yes. Brilliant. So Sved goes just before me. So yeah. Cool. Okay. So Kronos, do you want to kick us off? Okay.
All right. Well, we know what we're dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see here. We've got 3 of them. Now, mechanics question real quick. This appears to be like a sheer cliff, so does that mean we'd have to do something special to get up it, or are we just assuming it's...
Well, you certainly would have to do some sort of athletics to get up it, but
Yeah.
yeah, I mean it's climbable. If that's what you're asking.
Yes. Okay,
It's not
well,
a sheer rock face. It's yeah.
Right. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and try to approach it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I am at it.
Yeah.
So I guess can I make an attempt to get the next space, which I guess would be halfway up there?
You sure will, or sure can. Yes.
Sure can. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and I guess it would be an athletics test. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I'm thinking.
I should be pretty decent at that. I would think.
You're beginning to climb it. Is what that roll is. Yes.
All right. Boop.
Cool.
Okay. Still gotta make another climb, and then I'll be up there.
Yes.
Just that.
All right. I think I should be okay here. So who is next?
But Cypher.
Is it me? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't
You
write it
thought
down
you
this
were.
time. I usually do. Okay. Way down there.
Way down there.
And everyone's keeping track of their ammos and things like that. So
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
cool.
Yep.
And spell slots and things like this.
Mm-hmm.
What is? I forgot what his movement was. think I wrote it down in my notes.
Who's moving?
I mean, Binks, but it's not really all that important. So I'm just going to do my thing. Ignore him.
Aw.
All right, let's see how far I am from the closest one. Oh, okay, we're good. Can I shoot at that range? I should be able to, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like up? Okay.
Yeah. They're in line of sight, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, I have very few arrows left, but can I see the glowy bits on this guy?
On who?
On this one. I can't pick because I'm on measure.
This guy. Yes. You can certainly see the two glowy bits.
Is it shoulder and like belly again?
Yeah. I would get you to roll, but you guys you know this stuff already, so.
Okay. Then I will shoot a fire arrow at which side do I? At his head. Oh, well, not his head, his shoulder.
Okay.
Specifically.
Okay.
I don't think I did it very well though. Oh, well, I don't know what his initiative is. I mean his armor.
Nope.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
so you hit them, but it absorbed it or deflected it. Yeah, it's more deflecting this one. So yeah, that was a fire arrow. Yeah.
Sure was.
So it just
Yeah.
like it deflected it away from itself. Yeah.
Can I start making more?
You can start the
any-
process. Yes. So you stick them in the ground. You start making them. Okay. Give us a. What did we do before? Do you remember? So
I think I rolled a d20 and then a d6.
yeah. So D20 to see if you can do it.
Nah.
You're in the process of it. So next
Okay.
turn you pick that back up again and see if you complete the task. So you're in the process of making fire arrows.
Alrighty, then I'm finished.
Cool. What's Binks doing?
Hanging out.
Yeah.
Hanging out by the pool.
Gonna go catch some. Oh wait, no, you already decided that there was no fish in there.
There's no fish,
No
but he's
fish.
taking a leisurely. He's like, I can't do it. I can't do anything here. It's fine. I'll just chill.
Fair enough.
I don't know who's. I was bad at looking at initiative this time. Who next?
KB.
The great and powerful KB.
Get it right.
How high did you say these cliffs were?
I didn't say how high they were, just like 2 up, by the looks of it.
Yeah.
But so what's that? 10 feet up?
10 feet.
I'm going to use my dash action to go all the way over here. And I'm going to use my bonus action to use Eldritch Blow to charge up my short sword. So that means that'll do bonus damage of whatever damage type my weapon will do.
Okay. So you've
And,
made your weapon glowy, is it?
Yeah, kind of think like the Legend of Zelda when he holds up the sword and it all glows.
Legend of
I don't
Zelda. Oh, Link. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Cool.
So I ran over there, I fill my I energize my sword and I prepare to, because I got a natural climbing speed, so I don't have to make a
That's
check.
cool.
My next
So you energize your sword with what type of magic?
Well, it does. It does. It didn't say exactly. It does the same damage type that the sword does. Whatever weapon you charge.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the type. That's the extra. That's the type of the bonus damage.
So
that it does.
what damage is it? Slashing or piercing?
Slash. Yes. Short sword just slashing damage.
So it would be your Eldritch energy, which is from where?
This is Eldritch Blow. But it does the same damage type, so you can do it worked last time when I was doing it. It does this damage equal to my what the Eldritch Blast would be, like extra die.
Okay. I'm just confirming what magic it was. So it's your Eldritch magic, yeah?
It's not magic. It's Eldritch Invocation. So I don't know what it would class as. It's not a spell.
But it's
So
a spell that you're putting on your weapon to make more damage, right?
yeah, it's an ability I can not a spell, but an ability I can use to do more damage with my
Okay.
weapon.
Well, we'll see what happens when you start swinging that around.
Well, it was effective last time, so I'm going to assume it was effective this time.
That's good. That's good. You assume away. Cool.
Yeah.
So you run up to the side of here and make your weapon glow. Cool. And what's that look like for our visual aids?
Okay. KB holds sword out in front of her and chants.
By the power of Kaybes.
Good solid chant. Like it. Like it. And it glows what sort of colour?
It doesn't glow. I mean, the way I envision it is. I was just saying that for to be funny.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Sword,
So
but,
how
it
do
doesn't
you
glow.
envision it?
I'm evident she's holding out her sword and just energy flows down her arm into the sword to give it extra heft and weight
Cool. Okay.
or whatever. It's a bit. It doesn't. The spell doesn't describe what it. Not the spell, but the ability doesn't describe what it looks like. So
Yeah, but I mean that gives you license to do whatever you want with it, right?
I'm thinking because KB's a show off, she doesn't want people to know she's charging the sword. So she's gonna mute the visual effect just so people think she's really, really good with a sword.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Cool. So she's just holding out a sword by the power of KB. Like it. Cool. Okay, is that you go?
Yes.
Cool.
So now it should be my turn.
It is your turn, yep. Yup,
So I'm
yup,
gonna
yup.
move
Have a crow.
up to.
I thought was it crow or Sverd that goes before Dan?
I do.
Third. Yeah.
Spared.
And then me, and then Crow's last.
Oh, crow's last. Gotcha.
With
Yeah.
4, yeah.
Up to there. Get around
Wasn't
the
feeling into it
trees.
today.
And I'm gonna blast this guy in the because you said these are 2 cores.
Yep.
In the horse
Cool.
with what do I want to do? Could try something, but I'm not going to. Not yet. Let's do Chaos Bolt.
Okay. And what's that entail?
Chaos Bolt, you hurl a massive chaotic energy at a creature within range. On a hit, it takes 2d8 plus 1d6 damage. Depending on the d8s, it depends on the damage.
Okay.
And it has a range of 120 feet.
Cool.
14, does that hit?
Just, no.
No? Dang.
Yeah, like...
Well, that's my go.
So I
I
imagine
have no
it hit,
bonus actions.
I imagine it hit the rock next to him, yeah?
Yeah.
Something like that. Cool.
Too worried
And-
about getting around the trees to worry about the rock.
And it was chaos energy, you said.
Yes.
So, okay. Good to know.
Hit and done damage before.
Mm-hmm. Certainly did. Cool. Yeah, is that your go?
Mhm.
Cool.
Because I have no bonus actions.
So then it's their turn. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
I've just remembered how I was using all my magical in combination, so now I'm looking forward to this fight again.
So you two at the bottom of the cliff, just about to climb up, and then you see the shambling mound at the top, and then another one for climbing down the cliff at you. This one seems to have learnt that hiding behind rocks is a good idea when dealing with magic. Cool. Cool. So I'm going to go right to left. With this one doing 2 attacks on Kronos. 15.
That's a miss
6.
and a miss.
Cool. So it's coming at you. Okay.
Mhm.
The next one. Let's go for KB.
Haha. And you're forgetting something else that I have up. Oh, jeez.
Ooh.
Is that a hit?
Oh, isn't that 20, isn't it? So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So literally you're charging up your weapon and then vines come down the cliff at you.
Womp.
Cause just reading the attacks that I can do. 2d8 plus 4. That's not how you roll that, but okay. Let's go with 9 damage.
Okay, and because I still have Armor of Agathis up, the creature, upon hitting me with a melee attack, takes 15 frost damage.
What? Okay. Noted.
Haha.
Cool. So you're having a cuddling match. And then that's it. That's it for them. But both of you who've been hit, can you both roll a strength check for me?
Oh, definitely not my best roll.
10.
10.
Oh.
Kronos is fine. KB, you are grappled.
Oh, goody. Grappled again.
Mm-hmm. You feel the warm embrace of these cold vines wrapping around you. Okay, and then it's Crow. I think it's your turn now. Yes.
Will it also take damage because if they're like enemies touch me with a melee attack, they take the cold damage from Armor of Agathis.
I
So now that it's
imagine the cold damage did the damage as it was wrapping around you, and then those broke off, and then more vines grew. Just as
Armor
a
of
visual.
Agapist, you have to be damaged in order for the damage to go back.
Exactly.
Right,
So
okay.
you already got the damaged, and the damage back again. This is just the effect of. Yeah. So, yes, you are grappled.
Okay. Crow's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, there's something I. Okay, so far. Have we attacked. So far, we've attacked these guys with, like, hot and cold already, right?
You have, yeah,
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
to various degrees of success, yeah.
literal degrees.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so. I'm gonna move Crow to here.
Can
And-
you roll an intelligence check for Crow, please? Just with
Intelligence?
those questions involved, yeah. An intelligence check, please. Yeah, it works. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay. So what was I doing again?
You were running across.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I walked down under the tree
Mm-hmm.
and where is it? I'm looking on my there it is. Mm. Just sitting up. Anyway, I am going to try to hit. What is it even in range?
I don't know what you're trying to hit it with. Yeah.
Yeah, this guy. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna try to hit this guy.
Yeah.
With Ray of Frost on the shoulder core.
Cool. And what does Ray of Frost do for the people who don't know?
So a blue-white light streaks towards my target,
Mm-hmm.
and on hit, it takes 1d8 cold damage, and speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Cool.
Eh,
Cool.
So
Pen intended.
liter. Oh. Wow.
Go on.
All right, let's see if it.
I'm assuming that's a no. That's a no.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a nope. It's almost like you're freezing the tentacles, the vines that have already been frozen by the armor of the armor that froze them before. So it's like you double froze the bits that got froze. Which did
Missed the
nothing.
target.
Cool. Was that
Huh.
what level spell was that?
Oh, it's a cantrip.
Cantrip. Nice.
I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but you said they already broken off the cold tentacles and they've got new ones.
Okay. Well, these new.
Oh, yeah, well,
tentacles
it's
got
cold
frozen.
again.
Just didn't do any damage. Yeah.
Yeah, it missed.
Cool.
It missed the core.
It missed. Yeah.
Damn.
Unless yeah. It just missed. Cool. Is that your go?
Yeah, that's my go.
Cool. So we go back to the top of the round. Which will be Kronos. Yes.
Alrighty. Let's see. So, where sort of ish is this one that took a swipe at me? Is he like hanging just off the side, kind of like I am, or is he?
Yeah, imagine it like massive vines coming down the side at you.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I'm partway up the wall, so this is a little awkward.
Well, you're 5 foot up. Well, you ran up and like were beginning to climb up, and then it came down at you. So yeah.
Right.
And do a perception check for me. Just
Sure.
to involve these questions. Yeah. For your character. It appears that the vines have no problem climbing up and down stuff. It seems to travel as fast vertically as it does horizontally.
Convenient.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well.
It's just I like to give opportunities for people to write notes, you know?
Mhm.
Wink, wink. Cool. Anyway, continue your turn.
Vines has no trouble going up and down things. All right. Well, I suppose I had better get my footing. Although the dagger is only one-handed.
Are you keeping track of your stakes as well?
Yes, I am all out of wood spears, unfortunately, but I do believe I still have both of my stakes.
Yeah.
I missed those spears. They were quality 22.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely going to make sure they're 100% dead after this is all done. All right. Well, since I need to get down, I might as well jump back down. But how about... I think I'm going to attempt a plunging attack at one of these weak points with my dagger.
Okay. Give it a shot.
One shot it is. Okay, let's see.
And hello, viewers. It's okay. You're not late. You just arrived when you wanted to, I guess.
It's just starting to kick off.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
That's an 18.
Yeah, you've hit it. So roll some damage.
Alright.
Which one are you going for? The top one or the bottom one?
Whatever's
Closest.
eye level. It's coming down at me.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of halfway up the cliff, so I'm assuming it's taking up.
Yeah. So if it's coming down at you, they're kind of more horizontal than. Cool. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the damage is going to be 1d4 plus 3.
Mm-hmm. Ah, someone's buzzing. I will be back in a moment.
Alright.
Don't worry, fellas. I have a cunning plan on how to escape these vines.
Starting with yourself.
That's what KB means. Got a plan for her to escape the vines because she's not particularly strong, being a petite little cat lady.
I probably should have asked this earlier, but I have this thing, if you remember, kind of the ability to replace dice rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
important.
Is
But
that
we
like?
didn't have.
Is that something different from the fate coins? Or
I think so.
It
Yeah,
is
it is.
different.
I have pseudo fate coins.
I could have
I don't
used
have
my
to
fate
extend
coins
mine.
as well. I keep forgetting about them during
What
battle.
are your portent rules? Did you remember them from last time?
I listed them down.
It's good.
Do I just interrupt?
So,
Yeah.
with my understanding of portent is you can, before the roll is actually made, you can say that's this of my portent rolls
Hold it.
instead.
Objection?
Yeah,
No,
that's a Phoenix Wright thing.
the way I
Hold it.
understand it is you can after the roll is made, you can like swap it out.
It says here I have to replace it before.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I choose to do so before the roll.
Right. Okay.
That seems
Can I
really.
just do I just interject someone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I have to keep remembering my fate coins. I've got 5 of the buggers now. I could have saved myself.
Yeah. So using one of them is up to my discretion.
Yes.
You can replace that for other people as well. So like if you got
Yeah, I
a
know.
you can replace an enemy's attack roll.
Yeah, any creature that I can see.
That's good. Good. That'd be great if you could have like a nat 1 and you can just like replace
Yeah.
any enemy. Like a big boss comes charging down. And you say, oh no, that's nat 1.
That's a big no-no. Well, the rolls that I got are literally average. They're not good, they're not bad either. They're just kind of... I don't know what to do with them.
I mean, they're above 10, right?
Yeah.
And we're
I guess
back.
that's the... Hi.
My
I mean,
flatmate
that's-
ordered some sweets yesterday from Amazon.
Nice.
It's funny.
If your stored rolls are lower than your AC, you can use them as guaranteed misses.
Yeah, but they're
Only on
higher.
the creature's bonus.
Oh, okay.
Right, where were we? You
5 damage.
5 damage. Okay. Good job. So you sliced off some vines.
Hey! None of that.
Are you
Doggo.
talking to me or?
Yeah, fine creature. None of that. None of that surviving over here.
Stop. You're not allowed to hurt people.
Okay. They're not hurting anybody. They just want to hug.
No, thank
Are
you.
you that your go?
Yeah.
Cool.
You said you're finished.
Good job. So
Okay.
we've got 9 damage on that one, 5 damage on that one. Okay, cool.
How many attacks
Okay,
did you do?
Real quick question. Since
Yeah.
that was a jumping attack, what's my positioning now?
Did you say jumping attack?
Yes.
Do acrobatics or athletics roll for me, please. To see.
Athletics is higher for me.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, so you tell me what happened there.
Yeah. Well, I landed my attack, but unfortunately, all the vines gave way, so now I'm probably flat on my ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. So you're probably prone at the bottom of so 1 space down.
Yeah.
And prone, but you did the damage, so yeah.
Sweet. It's just now, hopefully, some bad things don't happen to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cool. So I imagine you just went full on like for the hit and went and like straight through it. Yeah.
I landed the hit, but there wasn't really any resistance to slow me down.
Yeah.
So
Brilliant. Cool. Okay. Next in the list of the people who are going would be Sophra.
Okay. I was in the process of making my arrows.
Yes.
Can I finish that?
Let's see how far through that process you've got.
You want me to roll another d20?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay.
You did it.
Okay.
So that's a success. And
Okay.
then roll a d6 for how many? So you've done 5.
Okay. So now I am up to 6 again.
Nice.
Okay.
And the quality is 16. Just for to note next to it.
Okay. All right. So I am going to shoot. And which one has taken more damage? Is it?
the one smacking.
This one's taken 9, and this one's taken 5. This one's taken 9 cold, and this one's taken just straight up 5. What's it? Slashing.
It rounded down then, did it? The damage.
And they both have their cores. Both cores.
They do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to shoot.
And to answer your question, I'm not allowed.
Oh
to
wait.
tell.
So the last time that I shot one and KB came out, he's entangled. Yeah, well, she, excuse me, is entangled. Right?
KB's all entangled.
Yeah,
up.
she took some damage. So,
Yeah, that one's free and clear.
KB, do you want me to shoot you out? It will hurt.
Have you put your flame-resistant fur on today?
He has a cunning plan.
Okay, so leave you alone? All right, I'm going to shoot the other one. I'm going to shoot this guy here. I'm going to shoot him in his shoulder.
Okay. Let's see how well you do that.
With a fire arrow, specifically.
Okay.
Woo.
Oh my word. You hit it where you wanted to hit it. What was it, the top one? The top glowy?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't even need to roll the damage on this one. So literally, as you've seen before, the flaming arrow hits the glowy orb bit, and then it like combusts and then shatters to what's that? Ash? Yeah, ash. That's the one. And blows away in the wind, and then it becomes. Let me just.
Leggies.
The half beast. Yep.
It becomes coleslaw.
Well, I'm going to shoot that one too.
Make a second attack.
Well, that wasn't as good, was it?
No.
That's a no. So the top half disintegrated, and then the second half battered the flaming arrow away. I take it the second one was a flaming arrow too.
Yes.
So there you go. You're 2 flaming arrows down.
Yep.
But good job. You've taken half the thing out. Actually, it's climbing down the side of the cliff. Give me a moment. Yeah, it's fallen. So it's prone right next to Kronos. Okay.
So They're both laying on the ground together, staring up at the sky. Nice, relaxing.
They're like, what on earth just happened? Yep.
As long as nothing landed on me.
One is munching on you, though.
It's just standing next to you, yeah. They probably just thought it was a good idea just to... That looked fun, you know? Cool, is that your...
He's one with his brethren grass.
That is my turn.
Brilliant. Okay. Next in the list of the people who are going is Fred.
Wait.
A whole action.
Should be KB.
But I've been making
Is it KB?
KB got 8 on initiative. Sphaired got 7.
KB first then, yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Here comes my cunning plan. I'm going to cast upon myself, Blink.
Can you do that when you're entangled?
It's not an attack. It's something I'm casting inwardly in myself. So.
Cool. What magic would you say Blink is?
Well, the school is transmutation, and like so many classes can cast it. I can't say it's for one particular class.
Okay, so let me rephrase it. Where is your magic energy coming from to create the Blink spell?
That would be my patron.
Which is what? Have we found that out yet? Do we know that?
I mean, that's where the magical spell slots for warlocks come from. Their patron.
I know that as a warlock, but I meant as KB.
Well, yeah, she knows where her like power comes from. She's like she's an experienced warlock.
Okay. Is it in a different world, a different plane, where your magic comes from?
Skills, do you mean?
Sorry.
I don't know how it works. To the exact letter of the law in D&D. I just
It's not about. It's not. It's not about following the rules of the thing. It's not about that. It's about. Anyway, yeah, blink away.
Okay, so I cast blink upon myself then, and at the end, for everyone knowing, at the end of my round, each of my rounds, I roll a d20, and on an 11 or higher, I disappear into the ethereal plane.
There you go. So ethereal plane.
Is that what you was asking? Where I was going to be sent?
Yes.
You could have worded that better.
I know, but this is why I let you carry on to explain what you're doing.
I was
It's
just
okay.
about to read out the spell when you started asking these questions.
It's okay. It's okay. It's like
Alright,
it's just
carry on.
interrupting each other with cool. You go. Just go.
Carry on.
I apologise for interrupting the explanation of the spell and asking where you're going when it's telling you where you're going anyway. Cool. Okay. So at the end of your turn, you blink away.
Maybe.
Yes.
Depends on the roll. So I don't
Okay.
think there's anything I can do as a bonus action, can I? So I'm just going to end my turn. And I blink into lethal plane, escaping the clutches of...
Hang
Dynasty.
on. So you've successfully blinked, and that's cool. Can you roll a d20 for me, please?
Okay, 12.
Brilliant. So half of this has come with you.
We can't really fight in lethal plane, though, can we?
No, but he can still hug you.
I can't
So,
take things. I can't take things into lethal plane. That's quite clear. It's only upon myself. Otherwise, you could like hug someone and take them with you. Okay. What would I have to have rolled to have nothing follow me?
I can't tell you that.
Oh. Okay, then I disappeared and take half of this thing with me. You're gonna chop them up into two little ones, are you?
Yes, I am.
Aha.
So where did you go in your blink?
The ethereal plane.
And that's where you end your turn, is it?
Yes.
Okay. So that's where this one is too. Cool. That you go.
Yep, let's go.
Alright.
You do that at the end of your go, so once you blink or not,
Yep.
that's...
So everyone else roll a perception check for me of what they saw going on.
I'm too focused on the one behind the rock.
Too busy playing peekaboo. Yeah. Yeah. So you all saw half of this creature disappear with KB.
I'm pretty sure I hit my head too hard.
KB did scream she had a cunning plan.
Hmm.
Well, at least it's
So
smaller.
with Blink, can we see you in the ethereal plane or no?
No, you can't. I've completely vanished, but I can see and hear within 60 feet of myself.
Gotcha.
I imagine it's like when Frodo puts the ring on, and it's like that ethereal plane,
Gotcha.
something like that.
Yeah, it says I see in black and white. It's like everything looks a bit misty in black and white.
Except these orbs, which you can see clear as day, like glowy.
Ooh, blimey.
Yeah, from your point of view, you can see them like clear, and one's attached to you. Cool.
Interesting.
Cool. I'm glad everyone's on the same page. Cool. So after KB, it's Sved. Is it your turn?
Speaking of cool, let's make this cold.
Love
And
it.
I'm going to
Love it.
cast Snowball Swarm on the one I shot at before.
Cool.
So Snowball Swarm is a it's not an attack roll, it's a save. So he needs to make a dexterity saving throw or take 3d6 cold damage. On a
Okay.
failed save, take half as much.
Dexterity. Oh my god, these are not good.
Could
Oh
still
wow,
get it.
that's a mate.
Ooh,
Okay.
exactly.
There you go. Haha. So half the damage, right?
So half of 11.
Was that rounding up?
That's for you.
Let's round it up. So 6 damage, cold damage. is it?
All right.
Yeah.
Cold damage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. So it's pelted with snowballs.
Snowballs.
Yeah, and it's got frosted tips. You know. Cool.
And where am I? I'm there. You know what? I'm just gonna go like that.
And it's got a slow effect, right?
It doesn't specify. It doesn't say anything about slowing.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna move behind the rock and end my turn.
I love it. You're literally playing peekaboo with it. Cool.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. Who's after you?
Should be you.
Should be me. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Cool. So this one's going to stand up. And attack Chronos. With 2 hits. The 13 hit you? Cronus?
Huh.
Is Chronos still there, or?
Sorry, what?
So is 13 hitting you?
13, no.
Cool. Okay, so you're rolling around in the dirt with that guy. This one's climbing down the cliff. This other half, because KB's not there, and also attacking you.
Great.
12 and 19.
Oh, 19 is a hit.
Okay. 2d8 plus 4.
Yikes. Wow. All right, that felt quite unpleasant.
You've marked down the damage.
Yep.
Cool. So that's that. And then this one. And then can I have KB roll a strength check, please?
Okay. Aha, 17.
Brilliant. You've broken free of the creature in the astral plane or wherever you are.
Ethereal plane.
Ethereal plane. That's the one.
Big
Ethereal.
hole.
Let's get these.
Now ditch it there for all eternity.
I love it because that's exactly
so-
what's happened.
That was the so that was the thing trying to attack me, was it?
Trying to hold on to you, and now it's not holding on to you. So there you go.
Oh, probably when I got the gold.
And that's the end of their turns.
All right.
So what did it look like when this thing lost its grip on me? Because you said it's the glow. I could still see the glowing thing.
So
in
it came
bright
down the
colour.
cliff at you, wrapped around you, and then you blinked, or went into the astral plane, and the bit that was wrapping around you came with you, and then is in the astral, in the ethereal plane, you got broke free of it, so it's in the in the ethereal plane, but you've broken free of it.
Yeah. So what I mean is, so I can see it still has vines attached to it, but the glowy thing is
Yes.
in colour.
So it's like one of these halves. It's the
Yeah.
same as these halves. Yeah.
But like the core is in colour where everything should be in black and white. Is
Yes.
that what you said?
So the core that's come with you is brighter than the cores in the real world. Yeah. If that's what you mean.
Right. Okay.
Cool.
Yep. Cool.
Cool. Okay. And it is Crow's turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's a big guy. How do I measure cones?
What's it say in the description of the cone?
Like, I have a spell, and the range is a 15-foot cone.
So I imagine
How
that's
do I?
15. So
I think what that is, on like the first 5 feet, it just takes up the 5 feet in front of you. On the second, it takes up the 2 either side, and on the third, it takes the 5 feet either side.
Yeah,
when you're
makes sense.
measuring from a straight
Yeah.
line.
Like there.
Like that.
So 15.
All right. I mean, okay, I'm gonna try it. So, okay, I gotta position this guy first. Gotta hold on while I measure with a faulty mouse. Okay, so like that. Please stay away from me. Right. So, I'm gonna try to move my squishy dude in front of the giant piece of plant, whatever. And cast Burning Hands. So Burning Hands. Each creature in a 15-foot cone must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 3d6 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
So dexterity. So it's that -1, so 11. So is that failed?
I forgot how to do this. Hold on.
What's your?
Yes. How much is it again?
I got
12.
11.
Yeah, it's a fail.
Yeah. Okay, so do that. The damage.
The damage is 3d6 fire damage.
Go on then. You rolling it.
I'm looking for the dice. D6. There we go.
10 fire damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Pretty sure that just goes all over the thing.
Yeah. Yep. It's on fire. Is that what the spell does? Does it leave him on fire or not?
Yeah, the fire ignites any flammable objects in
It
the
is
area that
definitely on
aren't
fire
being worn
then.
or carried.
It is a burning, flaming hedge coming towards you.
Eh.
I don't know if that's made it worse or what. Anyway, go on.
Okay, and this is the part where everyone runs away.
I'm helping. I swear.
Don't worry. Alright, that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Cool. Just gonna put a mark on him to say he's on fire.
And he likes hugging. That's not good.
Yep. Burning hug coming your way.
Trust me.
Bugs are not.
I don't think it's
Trust
that cold
me.
outside.
Is that the definition of a warm hug, is it?
Yeah.
Cool. To the top of the round with Kronos.
All right. Well, let's see. Am I still laying down and all that good
Yeah,
stuff?
you are. Yeah. Yes.
All that.
Oh. Another question. Did I manage to hang on to my wooden stake?
I would say so.
Okay, good. At least there's that.
Well, you did the hit. It's just you landed landed on your
Yeah.
back instead of your feet.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that went not great. All right. Well, let's see. We got 2 halves of creatures.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of surrounded. All right. Well. Okay. Do I need to make an effort to get back up or on my feet or anything?
No, it just takes half your movement. So.
Okay. And then I don't expect to be going anywhere, so that's fine for me. All right. Well, I don't like the looks of things, but I guess I'm just gonna have to keep whittling down these vine creatures
I like
here.
that.
So.
Another wood pun.
So this one is gonna get another stab at it. Here we go.
Do it.
Pages down, pages down. Well, that's an 8.
That'd be a nope.
A note. Okay, well, good thing I get another chance. Well, not another chance, but 2 attacks.
Yep.
That's a little better.
That's a yeah.
Just a bit better.
Yeah.
Okay. And since that's a crit, was there anything special crits? Just
Well, because it's a crit, you hit exactly where you're aiming for. So where were you aiming for?
I'm aiming for that glowy bit.
Yeah, you are. So you stick that right in the glowy bit, and
There you go.
it does what the other ones do, and crumples in and scatters to the wind.
Fantastic.
Good job. Boom. So you've just got the one left to deal with.
Yep.
Cool.
And that will be my go.
Smash in.
Ugh. That was an effort.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's see. How many arrows do I have left again? I think I'm down to 4 again.
Mhm.
I am. Can I just start making them again?
You certainly can. Do you want to do them right there in front of it, or are you going to move first?
I mean, he's not that close, is he?
I don't want to lie.
There.
Cool.
I didn't move crazy far, but
No, it's cool. Because
It's good.
I presume making your arrows is instead of shooting your arrows, right?
you said you don't, or you do.
I mean, which action are you using to make your arrows?
Oh, you mean like a full or a bonus, or what do you mean?
That's exactly what I mean. Which one are you?
A bonus action, yes.
Yeah. Cool.
So
you're hasty about it.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, no, I'm gonna shoot. Oh wow, that was really poor. All right, so then I'm gonna assume not a whole lot got done right there. So I'm gonna shoot this dude guy right in front of me because he looks viney and stuff. And oh, that's bad. Also, I used my good rolls at the beginning, identifying them.
Yeah.
Maybe I befriended them in the process.
So what were these rolls? So the 1 and the 5 was what? You making your arrows?
Wait, 1? No, that wasn't me. That was Alan. He was using my. He's been using my rolling on here.
Oh.
So I didn't
yeah,
roll the 1. I rolled the 5 though.
Cool. Okay, so you rolled a 5 for making the arrows.
Did I accidentally do that?
I don't know. Yeah, the 5 was. Oh, maybe I did roll a 1. Maybe that was even worse than I thought. Well, then ignore the 5 because I rolled that.
It's alright, I'm just establishing what the rolls were. Cool.
It was
Okay.
even worse than I imagined. Yes, the 1 was for the arrows. The 5 I thought I didn't roll. So we can ignore that one.
It's alright, you ran over
The
there and
10
started
was-
to think about making your arrows. It's fine. And then you...
Yeah, I was like, that sounds like a good idea. I am running low.
You should probably do that next turn. And then you shot one arrow and missed. So that's, what, a fire arrow or normal?
Yeah, no, it's fire.
Cool, so that's... You're down to 3.
Yeah, and
bear
I'm
in
gonna
mind you also have your magic arrows too. So
I do, but isn't it going to absorb those?
I don't know what you mean.
Exactly.
Would
so
I suggest something that helps them? I don't know.
I have 7 magic arrows, and I have that written right here.
Cool.
I got
cool.
10 from the dude guy, and I have shot 3 of them.
I just hope
And
people
I-
are paying attention to what they are doing. Yeah. Good job. Good job.
Yeah, no, I see it right here in my inventory. It looks real nice. They're
Brilliant.
beautiful white arrows.
Brilliant.
I'm going to shoot another fire arrow, though.
Brilliant.
There we go. That's better.
That is better. Where are you shooting? The top or the bottom?
The top.
Okay, and that's enough to disintegrate the top. Cool.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. Then it's Kaybes'
So
go
it-
again. So with Blink, I can reappear at the beginning of my turn. I reappear anywhere within 10 feet from when I disappeared.
Brilliant.
So I'm going to reappear here. Aha!
Cool. And you've arrived without a friend.
Brilliant. I arrive with an evil grin on my face.
Yeah.
With my first attack, using my charged sword, I'm going to use Green Flame Blade.
Okay.
Oh, nat 20. This is going to be. Shall I just say die? Because this is going to be absolutely horrendous. I'm going to be multiple layers of damage on this, or shall I just roll it?
So you've hit, haven't you, with a nat
Yes.
20? So yes, you've hit where you wanted to hit. Where have you hit?
The core.
And what would you what magic would you say a green flame is?
The green flame is
Mhm.
evocation. Is that what you ask? You keep asking these. Ask specifically what you want, because we got into this last time with like me not knowing what you're talking about. I mean, the spells have like it's
I'm asking you
evocation
specific
magic.
questions from my side, so I know what is going on. But I can't tell you the specifics, otherwise that give the game
Well,
away.
it's green flame blade. I can read it out to you if you want.
Don't worry about it. You've killed him.
Okay.
Okay.
And then on my second, I'm gonna walk down here. My second attack, I've got to use my bonus action to charge up my sword, and again, green flame blade. 19 to hit.
That's a hit. And where are you hitting him?
The core.
Yep.
I'm going for the core again. So, okay, he's dead straight away. Okay, cool. And that's the end of my go, and I'm going to roll.
That's the end of combat, I think. Yeah.
Well, this lasts for 1 minute, so I'm going to be blinking out, maybe blinking out every... So shall I just roll to see how long I'm here, or... Actually, I think I can end it early myself.
I imagine you have some
concentration?
control over your powers, right?
It's just using my app to get back to Blur. First time I've used Blur, this is.
And the questions I ask about the magic is my own reasons, but which I can't tell you, because, again, it gives the game away.
Duration. Oh, it's concentration, so I can stop concentrating on it, and I'll just stop the effect.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Okay, well that ends the combat. With the last one getting dusted. And I'll leave you guys to do a bit of role playing before we continue. So.
It was exciting, almost.
All right then.
Anybody else know where we should be going from here? Kaybes
Well-
assumes these were the people we were meeting.
Yes. We should probably look for evidence of a camp in the nearby area.
I can see trees.
Agreed.
Wasn't there a plant thing that went with you?
Yeah, but my little friend doesn't seem to have made it back.
Well, I hope he doesn't find us again.
Oh, the halves don't seem to be that difficult. If he comes up, I'm sure we can give it a bit of the old stabby.
Well, I guess it's something you can look forward to.
It's always good to get practice in.
Okay, I'm gonna use my cat claws to climb up on here,
Okay.
and I want to. Hang a second, voice change here.
Kaybes just gonna have a little look-see up here.
What do you say?
I don't know. What do I see? I got to do a perception check, or is that investigation? I'm doing because I'm looking.
It
for
depends on
evidence of-
what you're actually trying to do. So, are you just looking around the environment, or you're actually looking for like clues, or what?
I'm looking for like anything, any camp these fellas may have left up, and any information.
Well, you can do both. How about that?
On perception and investigation.
Yeah.
Just both, or
Yeah.
one, or
Roll
Okay.
both,
okay.
and
well,
then I
the
can give you the relevant information.
Okay, well, the investigation would be 9, and the perception check 17.
So from there, there's not much to investigate, but you can see the road, the main cobbled road goes north, and then
I was-
to the
oh.
east and the west, you can see there's 2 footpaths.
I wasn't looking down. I was looking up here to see if they'd set up on top of this plateau.
You asked if you could do have a look, and that's the information
Yeah.
I've given you.
Okay.
Like
But that's
the
but that's not. I wasn't looking at the road. If I was searching the roads, I'd stay down below. I was searching, letting my friends search down below. I was searching on top.
right. I said there's nothing to investigate up there, and
Okay.
to correspond with the 9, and then you rolled a 17, which is you're looking around, and what you see is the road that is cobbles going north to south, or south to north, and then you see there's 2 footpaths, one going east and one going west.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna jump on this tree and climb down it.
Are there any signs, like road signs at this crossroads?
Nope.
Any traces of people passing by?
Nope.
Right.
What?
Exactly.
Each of you do an investigation and a perception check, then, please.
Each of you, everybody?
Everybody.
Everybody. Full effort.
Yeah.
Perception and
Team effort to see which way you're
Investigation.
going. Yeah.
Horrible investigation, but nat 20 on perception
Look at
for a
you
total
guys.
of 20.
You're all doing that. Yeah. It's almost like there's nothing to investigate.
oh, oops, that's not.
There we go.
As far as we know.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, Alan got
My
off
perception is
Yeah.
23.
I love it.
confused.
So Kronos is rolling around in the having a look at the ashes, and
Yeah,
you.
while I was flat on my ass, I noticed this thing.
Well, your investigation turns up your stake and the spear that you lost.
Ah, sweet.
That's what you've been looking at, right?
I got a 23 in perception.
Brilliant. So everybody who's just nailing these perception checks can see the path goes north to south, and there's footpaths that go east and west.
What about
Okay.
investigation?
We can see what's on the map.
There's also some
You
trees.
sure can.
There are
There's trees, there's rocks, there's a lake, but you've already investigated that. There's no fish.
Right. It's not me. It's not me.
Indeed.
Uh,
Indeed.
Roughly,
It's almost
where's
like you
the
guys
sun?
have got to choose which way you're going.
Is
Uh,
there any signs of evidence of like tracks on any of the paths that you might be
So
able to follow?
this track looks more like a shepherd's track for like sheep, and so there's this one, and then this one here looks like the main road.
Alright.
well, if I remember correctly, those vine things came from up north.
Hmm.
And isn't that the
Why
way
don't-
that the captain wanted us to go?
Mhm.
We could pay them a visit. I, for one, am interested in these things.
Hmm.
Kirby, for one, wants to fight these things.
Cool.
Their ability to absorb magic is very intriguing. I say this. I
By
say
the
we
way-
head north. Continue following the main road.
Makes sense. By the way, once these people were absorbed, were their armor and weapons they were carrying destroyed or
They've
absorbed?
been, from what you can tell, they disintegrate with the creature. And just outside of the, just so you know, there is a reason I ask the magic questions. I'm not just
Yeah.
asking them to prolong the asking questions.
I know, but you ask it in such a vague way. I don't know what the hell you I don't know how to answer you.
Trouble is, if I ask it in a not vague way, it's going to give the game away.
Hmm.
If that makes, it doesn't make sense, but yeah. I'll just say that different elements affect them differently. Okay, that's it. That's all I can say. You haven't got to the bit where you've discovered more yet.
And direct Eldritch is bad.
Yeah, that's generally what I'm trying to convey. Yes.
I mean that's why like Eldritch Blast is a specifically Eldritch spell, and I've been stopped using that. But these other spells, like so many different people can like cast them. I can't say that they're Eldritch.
Yes.
Just...
Like if I say
Where
more,
does
it's going to give the
your
game away.
personal magic come from?
Yes, that's literally what I'm saying. So literally, I get the mechanics of a warlock. I get it. You you get your powers from. I get the mechanics of it, but in the context of how you're using your magic, aka, are you shooting magic directly at the thing, or are you putting the magic on your weapon and then hitting the thing? Is the weapon completely made of magic, or has it got some physical elements? That's all the things that I'm trying to calculate.
Right. Okay.
Do you get what I mean? Yes?
Yeah.
Cool.
Because with the Eldritch Blow, I don't know how to like because it's not exactly a spell; it's like an ability. But,
Well,
I suppose
from you reading the mechanics of it, it's you using your Eldritch power on the weapon to then use the weapon as an attack. So, yeah. But also different creatures have different stats, so they're not actually all the same. They look it, but I can't give you more than that because you haven't got there yet. Cool.
Did anyone get a map?
So how much was the breakfast? Like $16?
A map.
I'm going to take that as a no.
You got directions. You got directions from Tristan before he turned back.
You got directions to come here.
Is it here?
As far
or
as
is
I'm
this,
aware.
Or is this just where you've been attacked?
We were supposed to
said-
meet people, right?
He said north to the crossroads.
He did.
Where
He
you will
did.
meet more of his organization.
He did.
Well, let's just keep going north and see if we find another crossroad.
Exactly.
I mean, this isn't really a crossroads. It's more like a couple of T roads.
There you go. Now you're getting it.
Move the shepherd's trail a bit, and it could be.
I think we should have a short rest before we move on, so we can like heal up.
So
Sounds
when I
good.
say that the cobble road versus paths, yeah. Anyway, so you guys having a rest?
Yes,
Try
definitely.
and make
I do.
arrows on the rest.
Yeah.
And
I mean, you're out of combat at the moment, so it's an opportunity.
Rest up against the rocks.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
I will be.
Rolled any worse?
Okay, maybe a better way. Okay, so like, what is Kaybes' patron?
Hexblade is the
Okay.
patron.
Okay, cool. Cool bits.
Sverd will be writing.
You stinky. You stinky.
I feel like there's a dog somewhere.
I feel like she's talking to a dog, so I'm
You weren't supposed to hear it.
It's alright.
I'm gonna mute my.
It's alright, chat. She's not talking to you either. Cool. Right. Are you gathering up, or Kronos having a nap, or?
well, I've only got one wood spear left, so maybe I'll make some more.
That's an idea.
Yep. So let me go ahead and do that then. So just
Yeah, I want to make steaks.
Cool.
22.
Nice.
Wait, if I'm rolling a d20, how am I getting?
That's an excellent question.
Well,
Well,
pluses?
22 is the. So you've completed them to the 22 quality. How many are you making? Roll a d6.
D6.
Indeed. You've got enough time. So making 2 quality 22 spears. Yes?
What's with that double exclamation mark?
So what's everyone else doing? As you're resting.
I want to make.
How do you feel about gambling?
What are you aiming for? Are you aiming for a short rest or a long rest?
We'd said short.
Cool.
Short.
I mean,
Cool.
I don't think we're all like too like far gone that we.
It's alright, I'm just getting everyone on the same page.
So Kaybes gonna try to like get Crow to like roll die just for a bit of gambling.
Well, you roll. Yeah. You do the roll.
Sure.
Okay, so I don't know how I'm gonna roll this because we were like just do a wager.
Depends
like,
on what game you're playing. What
rolling
what
die,
Okay.
gambling dice.
Yeah, I get that. But you make
Odds and ends. You doing?
We're not literally going to play a game. We can just like have some kind of roll to like see who wins.
Why not play a game? You're
That's kind of how you play a game.
You're
What?
playing against each other, right? So play
That would
against
take
each
up-
other.
Is it
That would take-
craps?
That would take up an entire rest of the game.
No, it
so-
won't. No, it wouldn't. Literally. Okay, so you're playing a game of dice. What? So you want to gamble, yeah?
I don't actually know any gaming dice, but my
No,
character does. So
don't worry about it. We can literally do it now. Okay. So how much are you gambling against each other?
Highest roll wins.
Exactly.
if
Lowest roll
we're
wins.
actually playing it, I'm just using D&D mechanics, not actual gaming mechanics here. So
Yeah. So are we.
okay. So since I got proficiency of gambling die, do I get a bonus to my rolls?
I imagine so. But
Okay.
how much are you gambling against each other?
Sounds like those dice are weighted.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're not weighted.
Oh.
They're just regular, but I have proficiency in gambling because
Yeah.
this is like
AKA
what-
weighted dice.
like if I weighted, that'd be different things. These are like regular die, but I'm like a dead
Anyway, roll 3 dice each.
What kind of die?
Which die?
Let's go with d6s.
So, are
of
these-
you,
What are we wagering?
each of you roll 3d6.
Hold on.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's,
What are we
Put-
wagering?
Put down your bets first, yeah.
So I'll wager like 5 gold coins, shall we say? Whoever like wins it gets.
It's
the
between
pot.
you two. So.
Well, You want a dagger?
We can go lower if you want.
I can wager a dagger.
How are these dice being rolled? Are they out in the open or are they in a cup?
Oh, just do it by hand on the ground. They're just simple things you can slip in your pocket.
Okay.
Gladiator moves fast. So has Crow not got any money? Or, you don't have to gamble with me if you don't want to.
I got
take that.
money.
Pardon?
I do got money.
It's your
Yeah.
sex
Well,
thing.
is it a particularly fancy dagger or is it just a normal dagger?
It's a normal dagger.
Yeah,
You know
Kaybes
what?
not gonna gamble for that.
I'm gonna put 5 gold down for Crow.
Okay. So I'll put down 5 gold and you're doing that for. Shall we roll then?
Wait, what did you do?
I put 5 gold down for you. So if you win, you put no money down, but get 10 gold.
So are we okay with the terms of this? Or not?
Wait, so you're betting for me?
Yes. But you're the one rolling.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so 3d6 was it?
Mhm.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Well,
not
then
waited
that's your
for it.
proficiency in get one.
So as I watch the
Starting
die
out.
roll, I'm going to subtly cast Minor Illusion on Kaybes' dice to lower them.
Okay.
Since you're casting magic, that's got to be some kind of saving throw. Since
Subtly cast. Subtle spell.
Subtly.
You
Um,
don't know I'm casting.
I am a professional gambler, so of course you can't just say you do stuff in secret. You have to have some kind of like roll for like like an ability check to get past it.
Not necessarily.
Stealth roll.
But
Subtle
I'm
spell.
pretty
When
sure
you
Sleight of
when you
hand.
cast a spell, you can spend 1 sorcery point to cast it without semantic or verbal components.
Yeah, but it still has an effect happening on the die that I've played with, like for my whole life.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So Minor Illusion, you can, if you succeed, an investigation check against my spell save DC.
Okay.
So DC 15 investigation.
Okay, investigation. Right. Okay, nope.
Oh.
So I'm not even going to try to spend a. I've failed it so bad, I'm not even going to spend a fake coin on that one.
So I would have lowered them to average rolls.
so
What is average between 3d6?
Oh, there's the
3.
average and there's D&D average. No, on D&D average is different. I think it's. I'll have a look in the book for D6 because I think they do it one higher than half for average rolls, don't they? So that'd be 4.
So I probably would have done at
Bet-
1 at
It's all
4
fours.
and 2 at 3. So whatever that is.
Well, are we
'Cause-
going for true average or D&D average? Because I don't know what the true average is.
Well, in actual fact, it's whatever you want because you changed it without
Yeah.
knowing.
No,
So,
yeah.
literally, you changed it
I
to
know,
whatever you
but
want.
I would have tried to make it look realistic instead of all ones.
Well, I imagine you like all 3s
All
then, right?
sixes.
Don't know.
Yeah, sure.
Do I get any kind of bonus from being proficient with gambling dice? Or so
Yeah,
like,
what is your proficiency?
well, my proficiencies are like for like martial weapons, gambling dice, shield and
Yeah,
light and
So
medium
what
armor.
does proficiency and stuff mean? +2?
Well, I don't know. I don't know exactly what it means for gambling die, but what do you
What's
say
your
as a DM?
I'd say it's a +2 to whatever you're trying to do, yeah. For
Okay.
proficiency and stuff, unless it's
Sure.
yeah. So that's actually a 20.
So even with my cheating, you'd still win.
Yes. I love it.
After all,
Yeah. So there you go. Kaybes got won the bet.
Congratulations.
Crow walks away and just walks by. That's your money, by the way.
I'm very much aware. And don't think I didn't play as well.
Don't worry, Kronos. Cable will put your money to good use.
Kronos.
It's fair. Okay. I haven't got Discord up.
Uh,
Oh, it's fair. Don't worry, Sved. Cable will put your money to good use.
okay. So
Now that that's over.
so they're doing that. What's Sophia doing? Are you finishing making your fire arrows or something?
Joseph.
Sophia?
Oh, sorry. Volume was off.
It's okay.
Yes. I am making some fire arrows. What would you like me to do?
Roll a d20.
Wow.
Okay, roll another d20.
Nice.
There we go. Roll a d6. Cool. 4 arrows.
Alrighty.
At this point, where would the sun be?
So you're traveling a bit. You probably getting towards dusk.
Whoop.
What was that?
It was an accident.
Oh, okay.
Because I noticed you said the thing about the 2 exclamations in your doesn't have that, so I'm wondering what that means.
Cool. So the
Sure.
sun
You
is
should have really
just above the
enthusiastic
hills.
dice.
I'm rolling a d12.
Woo! Right on! Isn't that exciting?
Oh, I just been reading that minor illusion. He could have only affected one of the die.
Well,
Okay.
you still lost, so
You still
mean,
won, so
the
it
outcome
doesn't
is still
matter.
the same anyway.
You sound or image. Create such as a small. Okay. You still won. And it was fun in the moment.
Yeah.
Yep, that worked.
That's literally what we're aiming for. Just. It's why you need to roleplay these bits, otherwise it's not fun.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so more fire arrows, pikes and spikes made, gambling
Do I
done.
still have time to make a few steaks?
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, you're still resting, right? No one said you're walking off yet, so keep going, keep doing your roleplay. So what did you want to do?
I want to make a few steaks.
Okay, are you having help with that? Are you doing it yourself?
I have a dagger that I was planning on wagering, so I'm just gonna run up to this tree and get a few branches.
In that process, you watching. So Kronos is already doing that. So I don't know if you want to like do it together or learn from someone who knows how to make steaks.
I'm gonna grab a few branches and walk over here.
Cool.
Sounds good.
Okay, give us a roll of a d20 then, please. And then a d6. You've made 3. Don't forget to add them to your inventory.
Yep, adding it.
Cool. You guys are still in the rest state at the moment, so do whatever you want to do.
Well, how many hours would you say until dusk? You said it was almost dusk.
A short rest is, 4 hours? So that's how long
An
you're
hour.
waiting. An
A
hour,
short rest
is it?
would be an hour.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
An hour.
in an hour, you've managed to do all of that, and it's coming into dusk now, so you could set up camp if you wanted to, or carry on. Up to you.
What does the road look like when I look ahead?
So up ahead, it looks like it goes up into some hills. So it not descends, ascends, yeah, goes up. It's hilly in up ahead. Give us a perception check since you're looking that way.
8.
Don't worry about it. It's getting dark. But you had good perception before, didn't you, when you were rolling it? So you can, everyone can see like the path goes into like a ziggy-zaggy path up the hill, and at the top of the hill you can make out what looks like a lookout post.
Oh.
Okay, let's go for that.
Who here has dark vision? Kaybes can see quite well in the dark.
I
Anyone
do.
else?
I have magics that help.
And I do, and Crow has the goggles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I have special goggles on in my mask.
Mm-hmm.
I think Kronos does not. That's the only one.
Nice.
I'm feeling a little left out here.
Oh, it's
Go
fine.
second to
We can
last
all
as we go in
jam.
profile.
Something to
can,
look into back to town.
So it looks like literally an outpost on the hill in front of you.
Sounds good. Let's be off.
And
Yeah.
and if you
Let's-
remember
Too
what
bad.
Tristan actually said to you, he said go north until you find the patrol. But
Right.
yeah, ready? Are
Haven't
you
found him yet.
are you keep going, or are you gonna camp for the night?
I say we get to
Right
the
up the hill.
building. If we can see it, then that shouldn't be too hard to get to.
Exactly.
It's only like light evening, so
Mhm.
so it shouldn't be too hard going. And several of us do have night vision.
I'll hold Kronos' hand.
Thanks. I'll just ride Binks. I'll be fine.
I was
You've got a
gonna.
torch. You can
Don't
like
straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you can light a torch if you're.
Some of us have.
Aw.
I don't know. I feel like we have fireball.
One person with a torch. Hey, look at this blind guy over here.
You should invest in dark vision.
Um,
So group consensus, you'll keep going, or what?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
And
Let's set off.
put in so the marching order on the path for me, please.
What? Oh, like what order? Okay.
Yeah, with how you're walking. Yeah.
I should not take point.
Oh,
Yeah, keep in between us.
Yeah.
Oh, we're lining up.
Mm-hmm.
And so there we go.
Come here, boo.
Little Binksy.
Cool. So you pack up your stuff. You ready to go?
Yep.
Oh, we went the color of the rainbow.
Onward.
for glory.
Oh, yeah.
So you travel north a little way, and there's a little river, and the bend, and let me know when everyone's on this map.
Yep.
Yep.
Good.
Cool. So you travel up the hill, and this is what you see.
Oh.
So you see a what looks like a battlement. Yeah, you can't see these guys yet. Yeah. Yeah. So you're walking up the road, down the road. You're walking along the road. Yeah. Let's go there. And who was in front? KB, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
But everyone do a perception check.
Again.
Nice. So Crow and Kronos, have a look at the map and see what you can see. Let's go with Crow first.
Mm.
What can you see, Crow?
I see a tree.
Give us some pings. This one. There you go. Give us a roll of the d20.
Don't fail me now, dice.
That's good. Nice.
Alright.
So you see
Huh.
a viney vine on the side of this mountain.
Fine.
On the side of this ravine. That's the one.
Okay.
Next one. Are you pinging?
Yes, down there.
This one.
Can we not have any more vine creatures, though?
They did. They weren't kidding when they said the north was infested.
Did you? Was that 11 you just got?
Yes, I got an 11 for that.
Nothing under there. Anywhere
Okay.
else?
Eh,
This one.
yes.
Go for it.
Okay.
That's a tree,
in-
and that's as far as you get. Cool. And then the other one was Chronos.
Yep. What about these two behind us?
Okay, so the
Yeah.
first one.
Boop. Okay, not terrible.
Ah,
So you see one of them in the bushes.
Oh, crap.
Mm-hmm.
And right next to him.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well,
That's a tree, as far as you
it's
know.
a tree.
Yep.
It's looking real leafy.
So, so each of the ones that you do see aren't moving.
Can I use a fate coin to re-roll my perception?
You certainly can.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Make sure you. How many have you got? And make sure you take one away.
Nice.
Well, I got 5, so now it's down to 4.
So your perception is now up to par. So where can you see things? So
Okay, so I'm gonna search this one first.
okay.
So it's a straight up D20, was it?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Oh, hey, goody.
So you see a second one in the bush.
Okay, I'm gonna check that
This
one.
Okay.
The
That's a tree, and that's where it ends. Cool.
Okay.
Okay, so as you're walking along the path, you are spotting things in the trees, but they're not engaging you, so combat hasn't started yet.
Weird.
I suggest we move forward cautiously, then.
Yeah, because there's more up there too. I don't know if we can see them.
So
because of-
yeah, you. So this is obviously down below. This is you can't see over here.
Talking out of the side of her mouth.
Should we ignore them? Should we ignore them?
We don't
Nothing
know
over.
how many they are.
Okay,
And if we
see
can
at
get-
least 2.
So
If we can get to a fortified position, it would be better.
yeah, and combat hasn't triggered yet, so this is still role playing. So keep going with whatever you're doing.
I'm guessing it's gotten darker.
It's getting there. Yeah.
Act nonchalantly and be natural. Let's walk forward, all nice and.
And I presume the people who have spotted these things have pointed them out to your friends.
yeah. Be careful of the bushes.
be that far.
They're not normal bushes.
We're not gonna, leave them.
I thought it was aim for the bushes.
We've already gone past that. Yes, a few days ago.
Cool.
Walking along, trying to act nonchalant.
Maybe these ones are civilized.
And I take it everyone can
Oh,
move
what a
their
lovely, peaceful
fine.
evening. Isn't it a nice evening? Totally
Lovely.
uneventful. Oh, Kaybes feeling good about herself and doesn't have to murder anything.
Yep, real natural.
Kaybes friends.
Real natural.
It's What'd you do?
It's nothing. We piggyback ride.
Oh, okay. Am I carrying?
Look down.
Kaybes friends, the bridge is fine.
That's it.
This is such a fine evening. Nothing to worry about here.
Is it dark enough that Kronos would have difficulty seeing?
No, not yet. No.
Okay.
Good.
We still have daylight.
We'll see.
Well, the sun's going down behind the hills, but you're going up the hills, so the sun is still there. But yeah, no. Yeah. Keep going. There we go.
Now that I'm up next to this, how tall would I estimate the cliff face to be?
That'd be 15 feet. So,
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
And then the
15.
walls on top of that?
And then they are 10 feet on top of that. The actual walls.
Talking pretty secure here.
I love this. It's like
Dun.
Slowly, cautiously.
wait for it.
Kaybes trying to find a nice little soft patch on the ground, if you don't mind.
Do you have a rogue in your team? You do, don't you?
Yeah.
Crow.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Good to know.
We have a crow.
And then how far down is the cliff to the other side?
So downwards, that's like 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, I see there's a friend down there too.
Yep. Spotted one way in.
Kronos is like, yeah. Already seen that. Bit.
Come on, slowpokes, catch up to KB. We're just having a nice, normal, nonchalant walk down this perfectly normal road.
Perfect.
Nothing here watching us.
Can I hear anything?
There's only a regular amount of vine creatures.
They're not the big ones, you know.
Right? At least there's that.
They're babies.
Pretty sure the regular amount of vine creatures is 0.
Can I hear anything from up ahead?
Did you want to do a perception check? You
Nat
certainly
1.
can. It's almost like battles going on around the corner.
Uh-oh.
I convey that to the party and say we should probably hurry.
What do you say?
So
KB,
right here at this point,
go wild.
at this point, you can all hear the sounds of combat, shields banging, shouting going on. But you can't see it because obviously there's a battlement in the way. So
Right.
I'm gonna climb the battlement.
you're going to climb the battlement. Give me a... What's climbing? Acrobatics?
Climbing's part of my natural movement speed, being tabaxi.
Right,
I don't have
but
to make a check.
you're climbing up a crumbled thing. So, is it what? Do you just climb up everything like a vine creature? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, this is. I don't see a wall. This is just an inanimate object, as far as as far as I'm concerned. But,
Exactly.
I can climb up. I can climb up surfaces like
Okay.
non-living or
You
fighting
go
back
climbing up it.
surfaces,
That's fine. That's fine. Go for it.
on the battlement then. Shall I just put it here just so I'm still on the battlement, but I'm
That's
just
fine.
looking to see what I can see. Crouching down. Can I? I want to do it stealthily though. So can I roll for stealth?
Sure. Go for stealth.
11.
But you don't know who's watching what, so that's your
So I'm
score.
gonna- Okay, so I'm just gonna I'm just trying to be quiet as I'm moving along. I'm gonna peek over the side.
Okay,
seeing what I
so
can
pause
see.
you there, and I'll wait for everyone else to do what they're doing. So what's everyone else doing?
I don't know. I'll keep moving around the path.
Do it.
Or is that about-
Go on in.
Unless you can climb.
So all of you just watch Kaybes climb up when there's a path literally around there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go around here.
There you
If
go.
you look as as the incline kind of.
They're
To cat. I want to do cat-like things, and like cats just climb all over.
I love it. It's fine. It's fine.
KB gets there first, probably.
Okay, so literally, as you... As, so can I get a fresh batch of perception checks, please?
I see nothing anymore. I was
You're still
Fine.
round the
too
corner,
focused on the sound of battle.
mate. Yeah. So we've got a
11.
1, we've got a 16, 11, 21, and an 8. Okay, so...
KB kicked some dust in my eyes.
So...
Hang a second. Serves you right for trying to look up KB's skirt.
You're wearing pants.
Okay, so Sophia first. You're up first. What can you see? Give us some
I don't
ping.
know.
Give us some pings, and I'll tell you what's going on.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah, I'm literally about to. So there, you see.
Yeah, what are these guys?
That's what they look like.
I
Okay.
mean, keep him that big. He can like take down.
Oh, he's a giant colossus. But
Nice
this is what you're seeing.
mash.
You're seeing heavily armored troops.
Are they fighting the vine people?
So that's still too big. There we go. So yes,
Okay.
what you can see is rows of combatants, shields and spears in formation, literally fighting off a wave of vine people. Yes.
Okay.
Anything else you can see on the map?
Do we want to check all the bushes again?
Yes,
I
we
assume
do.
so.
You don't have to.
They're gonna pop out at some point anyway.
So this one, cool.
Yeah,
Give us
Okay.
a roll of the 20, please.
just okay, regular D20.
Or roll a d20. It doesn't have to be 20. So no.
Well, I did.
That ends that. So you're focused on what's going on here, and that's fine. Next person would be KB.
Oh,
Right. Yes. KB's perception check. What are you looking at?
Well, I'm going to look at this one. Going to go down.
This one. Cool. So you see
Oh, that
this.
big one.
And then I got to check that one.
Oh, great.
Go for it.
Oh, sorry, it's nat 20 anyway. But
Oh no.
do I get any more or not? Is that my
Yeah. No, you keep going. You keep going until I
Okay,
say.
I'm gonna check that one then. And
So that's where it stops. So you climbed up there and you saw these two things in the trees. But again, these ones seem to not be moving. Only these ones in front of the combatants seem to be moving at the moment.
right.
And then after KB, Crow. What can you see? This one? Okay. Give us a roll of the 20. No, that's a tree. Don't worry about it. Cool.
Doesn't want to be seen.
And that is where I'm going to wrap it up before we get into a combat.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So that's where I'll wrap up today, yeah. Just a
Okay.
few things to go over. First, how are people finding the campaign so far?
Good.
Yeah. Good.
Doing fine.
Cool. And people are writing their ammo down, their spell slots. People
Mhm.
understanding how combat's working. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. That's literally it. That's all the things I needed to check. Everyone happy to continue the campaign?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So same place, same time next week.
Alrighty.
Unless obviously we notify each other in Discord. Other than that, yeah, this is where we'll start off next week. Yeah, and I'll be doing a stream tomorrow, a chill Sunday stream for anyone who wants to join us for that. Other than that, see you guys next time.
All right.
TTFN.